5,800 compared to 4,000. The only biggest difference that gives this either vehicle, I put this black battery in, that bias I guess is what brand it is. And these are awesome too. Real quick to shortly shout out that these actually have adapters. And when I first bought it, now I don't even know where they are, but surprisingly at one point I had a Traxxas X-Max and it had the Traxxas adapter, and then for some reason at some point when I sold a different RC I threw those in with it, not even thinking twice, but luckily I kept the Traxxas adapter. But here was what I was getting at anyways, 11.1 volt compared to a 7.4 volt. So no matter the fact that this Traxxas has a bigger 25C punch to a 20C punch, and the fact that it could last longer supposedly than this 4,000, it don't even quite matter in the end to me, because this is the better one. 11.1 volt compared to 7.4. I mean, there's a big difference clearly. Almost double the volts, making everything run that much harder or stronger, however you want to look at it. So maybe I will go over, if anybody would like, my opinions and my version of explaining batteries in a different video. That could be another one upcoming. And then explaining and showing, in the daytime, possibly tomorrow, the differences of a two-wheel Slash compared to the four-wheel Slash. And they're not quite a fair review in the end because my four-wheel's already been upgraded. But they both well, actually, this is VXL5 in this. And then the four-wheel drive's got the VXL3S. So even those aren't even the same. And top it all off, as I'm explaining here too, is that the only reason why this thing is in there is because it came off of my 10 scale crawler, because this one, when I bought it, was also used, and its issue was clearly the servo was the issue. And when I first plugged it in and had it up and running and testing everything out, didn't matter what transmitter I had, the servo would, I could turn it, but it'd go like zzz, it just constantly jitter, I guess is what it's called online and everything else. So that was annoying. I thought maybe I'd open it, take a peek. When I did open up its original Traxxas servo, it was all greasy and wet, like it had been dunked and then never dried correctly or who knows what, but clearly it needed to get replaced because it wouldn't work no matter what I did. I tried different receivers, because I got 4 total different receivers to try, and none of that worked. It was clearly a faulty, shitty servo. And so I put this one in from the 10 scale crawler. The dumbest part about that is only 2 of the 4 screws fit inside there. I don't know if you can see, but clearly they have room for 4, and this is too short, I believe. Yeah, it's too short to put the other 2 screws in without having to mod it. But yeah, that's why that's in there. And I was thinking I mean, who hasn't seen it by now, but the day I get the actual Traxxas servo back in here, or if I upgrade my 4-wheel drive servo, then I could take its original Traxxas receiver and put it back into this 2-wheel drive. So the cool fun parts of having 2 vehicles, no matter the difference of 4 to 2 wheels, that clearly, thanks to the same scale, that you could be sitting here swapping out parts and pieces as you upgrade one, you could sort of replace and upgrade the other. So hopefully this video is beneficial to anybody out there, mainly the noobs or semi-noobs or people that just own one like me, who's fairly new to this scale and or to the actual Slash model. if and when you have a bell crank issue. Hopefully you're lucky like me and it was a stupid screw that fell out with a real simplistic easy fix, and I'm just dragging it out. So I will end this video with a thank you for watching. Hopefully this is helpful to anyone, no matter where you are, at what skill level, and like and subscribe. And if you really like it, I'd be more than happy to do some more videos. Ring the bell if you'd like to see new videos that I post. It's going to be mainly the Traxxas Slash, but once again I'll show this. So basically, once again, another Slash, 16th scale, and I was trying to get one for each kid. Got one for my son, which is this one. I was going to get another one for my daughter. I got the 4x4 10 scale for me and the 2-wheel drive for my wife. So we need one more, and once again when I get the other one I'll be doing the same kind of videos, swapping parts, upgrading one, fixing and replacing the other, because whether I buy a whole new 16th scale or not, because I already have a started chassis of another one in here. Sorry for the jiggling. Along with one more to show while I'm pulling out the other chassis, but here's the another Traxxas. I believe it's Traxxas Rally version. Person gave it to me, or I bought it from, or traded, whatever, and they didn't give me any actual original body, because clearly they broke off all the body mount areas. Didn't even give me the original, because I had to look all this stuff up online. This isn't even the original receiver, but regardless, this didn't even have the original ESC and battery area, you know, or ESC and receiver are supposed to mount here, and then the battery is missing its whole battery compartment to put the battery in. So I gotta buy that, a better one of these, because I hate that old school remote over there. Look at this. It's like Foodabah crap or whatever. You gotta pull that out, and you don't have to, but I'm saying that's just stupid, and the range is junk. But there's that one. And lastly, here's the other 16th scale. And I've already started the swapping part on this set here, because these tires came with this initially. And they ain't too bad. But I looked online, the funny dumb part is I ordered these thinking and hoping, and somehow did not read completely, because I was going to get these for the 4x4. And they came in the mail, I was like, well, that ain't going to fit. And I was like, well, knowing that this one is about running, I just put them on here. So that's how I'm trying to do these videos. Basically, I'm going to update one and swap parts over to the other. So like right now, instead of even maybe buying a whole nother complete version and having all these random extra parts, maybe I'll upgrade this and put this over to here to complete this one and make two out of one. So I could upgrade the motor, put the motor in that one, and go about it like that. Because this one's just about complete. I don't remember why I didn't complete that one either. I think I was missing the little stable arms and yada whatever you call it. But anyways, there's the end of the video. Sorry to keep rambling. Clearly I'm a noob, but I'm trying to point out the possibilities of what I could be doing here on this channel, showing you, you know, my opinions and reviews on the parts that I do buy when I do swap them over, and being able to compare, since I got and will have two of each. So, to reiterate for the final time, thank you for watching. Sorry for babbling. like and subscribe. Last but not least, smash the bell.